what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. It's gonna be a makeup tutorial today on my signature glowy pinkish makeup. I feel like all my makeup honestly look the same, but they are a little different, if it makes sense. I'm just not a person that likes too much of a heavy makeup or too much of an experimental makeup. I like to stick to classic and kind of perfect it. Maybe once in a while I'll give you some extravaganza options, but today we will be just doing this glowy natural pinkish makeup that you guys all love, because I do think this kind of makeup fits everyone, all face types, all skin colors, so I feel like you can't go wrong with this one. So let's go, guys. I'm actually running late to an event, so it will be a quick one. You won't be staying long here. Let's go. Okay, I prepared makeup in my makeup bag. Of course, the most important thing that I actually have a mirror here, so if you see me looking a little bit sideways, just let you know ahead of time it's a mirror to make sure that I'm doing everything properly and correct. So let's go to step number one. Step number one is of course skincare. I feel like for any makeup to look good, you need to prepare your skin. So it means you cleanse out your skin before the makeup, you really moisturize it well. You can find another skincare routine videos on my channel here. So I already prepare my skin. I also love to use primer, Dr. Sibach Vitamin C Brightening Primer SPF 15. As you see, I'm running out of it. I love this primer generally. I use it for night and for day, but for day is especially perfect because it has SPF 15. Okay, so I already applied it. Next step, I love this glowy look, as I said, and to achieve it you need to kind of use highlighter. For the daytime, I don't like heavy highlighters, when you really see the highlighter on the daylight, it's no for me. So I love to hide highlighter under the foundation. So I'm using today this Romanova Sexy Glow Perfector. Love this one. I even use it sometimes mixing it into the body lotion and put all over my body, and it gives a nice shimmer. So this one is kind of multi-purpose one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply my hand a little bit, and I'm gonna go over those parts that usually glow. So it's a cheekbone, it's here on your nose, over the lip, here a little bit, and I also like to go here. I also weirdly love to apply this under my eye because I feel like it just makes it fresher. So you will usually with any other highlighter, if I'm doing it over the makeup, I'll never do it, but because we're about to hide this highlighter under the foundation, so it kind of works. Okay, so we're done with this step. So as you see, we already have really nice and glowy skin. Next step will be concealer. So I'm using this one, you already know this one, Beyond Perfecting Concealer by Clinique, shade 06, very fair, perfect for me. I love this concealer for daytime. I mean, I'm actually also using it for nighttime, but for daytime it's really perfect because it's just super light. So I'm applying it under eye, around my nose area, here, basically all the places that I'm kind of getting red on. Some pimples. I feel like I started to break out because last week I've been so busy, and I gotta confess, I didn't really clean my brushes, and I noticed every time I don't clean my brushes for a couple of days, I can see already on my face. So friendly reminder, don't forget to clean your brushes, super important. So we are done here, pretty easy. I'm using these brushes, Sam and Nick by Real Technique. Cheap brush from Walgreens, but I freaking love this brush. And guys, all the products that I will be using on this video, you can find down description in this video. You can find a link for Shop My Shelf, where you can find a lot of products I personally love, a lot of jewelry, a lot of other fun stuff, so check it out. So next one, I will be highlighting my eyes. I will be using this Opal Cream Eyeshadow by Tom Ford. I love this one as a base. As you see, I'm running out of it because I'm always using it. Always for every makeup as a base, I'm starting with this one. Okay, next one. So now that we've put it already the base, and the base is ready, as you see, it's very subtle shimmer. I love to go over also with a Kiko makeup, this kind of silverish eyeshadow. It's called Magnetic Impact Eyeshadow. Color, I think it's Magnetic Impact, it's the name of it. So I will use the same brush, just a little smaller, and I like to go just on these parts, on the crease of the eye. I honestly have been watching a lot of makeup tutorials just to like pick up the words to widen my vocabulary. Okay, next one. We've done with an eye base. Next steps, we will be adding color. Again, we're going for a very subtle pinkish color because it's a day makeup. I'll be using this from Manova Makeup Sexy Eyeshadow Palette Rose and Peonies. I love this one, but don't judge me. I broke it on a way I was filming it, so it's like my favorite palette. So I'll be using this color right here. I don't know what's the name of this color. I don't think but basically the placement of it is here. So I'll be just going over my moving part of the eyelid, and also I will be going a little bit under just to frame the eye. Don't do it too much, just a little bit, very settled. A little bit under. Okay, I love to kind of blend it. I never blend it this way. I always blend it this way to make more of a cat eye, if it makes sense. But very, very subtle because we don't want it to look too like blotchy or whatever. Okay, so we frame the eye. Next step will be applying this magical glossy thing that I found, and I'm so excited to share them with you. It's Denessa Merrick's Beauty, a Rose Dream Trio. One of the makeup artists that I'm using in Miami. He's so good and so talented. He was using this on me and I kind of discovered it through him. So I'll be using this color called, what is it called? Ballerina, okay? It's basically like liquid pigment. You can use it on eyes, lips, cheeks, anywhere. So I use it for eyes. It comes like in a cream form. I apply it on my hand. I had so much coffee, my hands are shaking, guys. Actually, I just had one espresso, but I'm so sensitive on coffee, it's crazy. Like, I cannot drink coffee after 3 p.m. because I will not fall asleep. And this is like a 1 shot of espresso in the morning. Coming back. So I apply it on my hand and then on my finger. And then I just go over like this and I just adding it to my, over the eyeshadow. It has a really nice like creamy texture. It's hard to explain, but also the glow that it gives, it's insane, guys, especially like on the daylight. But you see, like, it's really nice, beautiful shimmer, expensive shimmer. Also, amazing part about this pigment, once it dries, it doesn't go anywhere, guys. You'll be surprised, but a lot of professional makeup artists using their hands. It's not a sign of immaturity in the makeup field. It's actually a sign of knowledge, how I understood. One makeup artist told me that it's just better because the product melts on your finger and it kind of blends better, if it makes sense. Okay, now that we did the eyes, let's go and do our skin. So we'll be using Armani foundations. I love this luminous silk one, shades 3.5 and 6. I love to use 2 just because my face changes in color throughout the year, depending how much time I spend on the sun, so I'm adjusting it. I'll be applying foundation with this sponge. First, I just like to apply it again with my finger over my skin, and then I just like to go over and blend it. The trick with the sponges, I remember first time when I bought it, I did not understand why everyone was so hyped up about it, but then I realized that I was using it actually kind of wrong. You have to really wetten the sponge so it expands in size, and also it's kind of like, it's not wet but it's damp, so this way it really works differently, because if you just use it dry, it absorbs the product but it doesn't really help you to blend it. Guys, I think we're done with skin over here. Looks nice and blended and fresh. So next one is gonna be a little bit of powder. I personally don't love using a lot of powder, but since I'm going to an event and maybe I'll be taking pictures, so but actually first let's do cream blush, because when you work with cream products, it always goes first. Powdered goes last. With eyeshadow was an exception because this pigment is kind of good with powder as well. So, but for skin, for sure, we're going cream first, powder last. This one is by Romanova Makeup, Sexy Cream Blushes, Good Girl, love that one. Using the same Nick and Sam by Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna smile. Okay, so next step is powder. I'm gonna use, it's a Romanova brush as well. And actually I'm trying out this new powder, Hyaluronic Hydro Powder by Terry. I don't know how much hyaluronic works in this powder or it's just the marketing, but I love this powder because it's just very light and removes the shine without giving you this heavy look. So I'll just go on the T-zone here, under eye, here and here and here. Next, brows. Okay, so the brows are here. Okay, so this is done. I forgot to tell you which eyebrow pencil it was. It was WBC. I don't know this brand too much. The brow pencil color clay. Love that one. It's a good color for me. Over this, I will be using Romanova Sexy Eyebrows Mascara. Color Ice Blonde. Also perfect color for me. I love this one because it fixes eyebrows perfectly. This is done. I forgot a little lip balm because I feel like my lips are dry. Okay, so let's put mascara. First we gotta curl it. Okay, mascara. I love using this one by Wonder Beauty. It's called Mile High Club Volume Mascara. Okay, eyes are done. So, bronzer. Love this one by Airbrush Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this bronzer because it's very gentle. It doesn't leave like a huge stain in your face. I will be applying it just here to give it a little bit of a sculpting for the face and here. That's it. Last step, guys. We're almost there. Lips. I remove a little bit of balm so it's not shiny. I'll be using these two lip liners. I like to mix those. One is called Iconic Nude, another one called Pillow Talk. So Iconic Nude is a little darker, so we'll be framing our lips with it. I like to go a little bit overboard. Never hurts anyone. You see, guys, my lips just got twice bigger. Okay, so with the one that Pillow Talk a little bit. Who is texting me? My husband. I always love receive texts from him. So with the Pillow Talk, we'll be going a little bit inside of the lip. I like always do like an ombre of the lip. So darker on the outer corner, lighter on the in. And last step is a gloss. I will be using this Pillow Talk lip gloss by Charlotte Tilbury just to go over it, make the lips fresh. Also, I love the feel of it. It like has a minty kind of taste and smell, and it's like burns your lips a little bit in a very nice way. Okay, guys, last step is here. I'll be removing my clips. By the way, love those clips by IJK. Such a good little thing to keep your hair off the face. So I will be zhuzhing my hair a little bit because my hair is very curly now, which I don't mind because by the time I get to the event, it's gonna be loose. But I will be using this IJK Beach Club spray for like a last touch up. I kind of like it to use on the roots to give it really like a good texture. I never use it on the actual like curls because otherwise it's gonna fall too fast. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it. This is my like signature glowy look with my signature wavy hair that you always been asking for. I look beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, guys, what do we think? I think it came out really nice, fresh, exactly what you asked for. I'm off to my event. I need to dress up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, you can shop all the products and check them out down below in the description of the video. Thank you so much for watching my videos, being here on my channel. I really appreciate you all. And guys, see you next time. Let me know if you have any questions. Ciao!